Hey guys, well, I know there's a lot of things that I haven't gotten around to doing, such as Sunday. I hope, seeing as I did remember but I wasn't able to make a video, it was it was the Matthew Shepard guy, the day that Matthew Shepard was killed. Um, if you guys go scroll back through my old videos, I have the Matthew Shepard tribute that I did that is still amazingly catching views upon views, and that's still a tragic story to hear. And I honestly haven't really made a video because I don't know what could possibly top the other one that I did. So I do encourage you to check that video out, and it is titled Matthew Shepard Tribute, and if you scroll back through my old videos you will see it there. But on to a new video. I have a book that I found. It's called Is It a Choice by Eric Marcus, and it answers to 300 of the most frequently asked questions about gay and lesbian people. And the thing about this book is, looking at this contents list, there's 20 chapters all on different categories. And I was looking through it and going, well, how do I really highlight what I want to make a video on? And chapter 14, the mass media, movies, television, and print, really struck out to me. And looking over it, I saw there's a very long thing, and this is something that I'm going to read to you, and it says, has television portrayed gay people accurately? And the answer that is given is, not long ago I caught an episode of Lost in Space, the 1960s television show I watched religiously when I was a kid. I was stunned to realize as an adult that one of the show's main characters, Dr. Smith, was clearly played as a stereotypical gay man. He was effeminated, timid, and physically weak. But that wasn't all. He was duplicitous, scheming, selfish, and downright evil. Week after week he put the lives of the other characters at risk as he sought to enrich himself, fill his stomach, or find his way back to Earth. Not exactly a fine role model. For most of its history, television simply ignored gay and lesbian people, except for the occasional Dr. Smith-style homosexual. In later years, homosexuality was treated as a special issue, or the storyline was about a gay man with AIDS. Gay characters first began appearing on single episodes of network television shows in the early 1970s, including an episode of The Mary Tyler Moore Show, and the first regularly appearing gay character, played by Billy Crystal, hit the airwaves in the late 1970s on ABC's Soap. But in general, it wasn't until the 1990s that gay men and women were simply absorbed into the scripts without much of a fuss. By the end of the decade, more than 20 supporting gay or lesbian characters were scattered throughout the prime-time television schedules. On show ranges from Mad About You and Friends to Melrose Place and Dawson's Creek. The biggest fuss in the late 1990s was made in 1997 over the coming out of Ellen Morgan, television's first primetime lesbian lead character, played by comedian Ellen DeGeneres, who herself came out at the same time. The special hour-long coming out episode of Ellen drew an audience of more than 400 million viewers, including many gay and lesbian people who attended special fundraising viewing parties. I attended one of those parties and thought the episode was wonderfully written and hilarious. A year later, ABC Television canceled Ellen, citing declining ratings. The end of Ellen did not, however, mean the end of gay lead character on television. The 1998 television season saw the launch of Will and Grace, a show about a gay man and his female heterosexual best friend. And what that goes to show you is that media hasn't really, projected itself. And the reason I chose to focus on this chapter when introducing the book to you and reading it is because we're in October. You've got Breast Cancer Awareness Month, you've got the different awarenesses, but it's Gay Pride Month. How do you advertise gay pride? I mean, and this is something that has occurred to me. You go into a store and you see breast cancer pens and pots and this and that. And especially when I was on the Navy base this past weekend, I saw, a whole bunch of breast cancer awareness things, but I didn't see a lot about the Navy's birthday. And it's like, well, you're a Navy base, you've got all this breast cancer awareness stuff, but you don't even have, anything really celebrating your own birthday? And then I got to thinking, you see all this, you go into different stores and you keep seeing this breast cancer awareness. Where's the gay pride? It's like very, very rare to find something that is gay pride. And I even talked to one of my friends who is actually gay, and I asked him, I said, have you seen really anything with gay pride? And he said, well, no, it's not widely advertised. And that's why what I want people to do with this video is I want you guys to step up and advertise gay pride. Make a video response. If you don't have a webcam, go on, compile some pictures, show your gay pride, spread it around. And you know what? Here's another thing to do. Spread this through YouTube. If somebody, let's say, puts their video as a video response to this video that I do, and you like their video, go and comment on it. Get their views up. Tell people, say, hey, guess what? Average Teen 07 did this video, and I did one, and then there's a whole bunch of other ones. Let's pass it around and advertise gay pride. Show what you can do. And that having been said, push your video responses, push your comments for that. And if you are interested in this book, I got this at a book sale. I was lucky enough to find a copy. I am going to post a link to the book. I found it on Amazon, so you can get the book if you're interested in reading it. It does cover a lot. It's got the basics of homosexuality, self-discovery, coming out, family and children, dating, relationships and marriage, work, the military, where gay and lesbian people live, socializing and friends, religion, discrimination and anti-gay violence, sex, the mass media, as I read an example to you, sports, education, politics, activism and gay and lesbian rights, AIDS, aging, and it also goes into a section with more questions, which I don't even think I've looked at. But it goes into like, what is a transgendered person? What's a transsexual? What is a transvestite? What's a drag ball? And just various other different things. It really does look like a good book, and I would advertise reading it because this is a really great thing, and I probably will end up doing some more videos about this. So, check it out, whatever, but get out there, spread gay pride, and especially if you're not someone that likes to, take on, a sort of, you don't want to do it in sort of a, maybe you don't want to support the advertising, in a straight out way. Donate anonymously, to a gay charity or funding. I know one of my friends who is, he likes to support gay pride, but he doesn't, like to make a big emphasis on it because he doesn't want to hear all the derogatory forms. Well, now that they have colored duct tape, he actually took colored duct tape, and this is a really cool thing, and I wish he had pictures of it. And he plastered the entire trunk of his car to look like a gay pride flag. And I asked him why it was, that he did this, and he said, well, I wanted to support, but I didn't want to have something that seemed, really just gay pride-ish and girly. And, duct tape is considered, I guess it's considered manly to him. So he made a gay pride flag out of that, and he actually put it on his car. And it's just great that people will do that, and people will step up and do things. And I know I haven't really been advertising it. I mean, I try to, and especially for me, it's been difficult to advertise because I'll tell you something. My fiance and I am on this side of the equation. I support gay pride. He is on this side, way far over here out of the picture. He does not believe in it. If he knows somebody is, gay or lesbian, bisexual, transgender, whatever they are, as long as he doesn't see them in the act, he's okay with it and it's cool with him. But he doesn't support it the way I do, and it just goes to show you that opposites do attract, and you can have someone who is very gay pride supporter, and he knows that I support it, and he doesn't want to try to stop me. So get out there and advertise, and apparently the dogs are advertising by barking during this video, but maybe that's just their way of saying yay for gay pride. But as always, mwah, I love you all, and till next time. Bye.